Got very.
I know, like,
Oh, I forgot Nugget's got the best hair out of all of us.
Bank robber.
Seriously? Oh my hell, see? And you wonder, and you absolutely wonder why I really go and kill you guys for no reason at all. I'm gonna just fly.
Rather jump off a building rather
No, wait.
accept a ride.
That was a mission?
You got platinum? Alright, started my motorcycle club.
Again, because apparently you have to keep doing that.
Doesn't know how to save it.
What are JPs?
I don't think JP's anything.
Just
All
points?
right.
Well, that was... I no longer have access to this property.
Heist planning board.
Did you lose your house?
Oh, is this
Okay,
where you live?
do we get into his car?
You live in number 3. Is
Yeah,
that
get in
right?
Lester's car.
Okay, why?
Get in the car, Lester.
Complete all set of missions.
There's a
Okay,
pizza
great.
franchise
You're telling me how to
on
do
Western
things
Highway
and
near
just let me do the
Fremont. Take us
things.
there.
Don't.
Word of
So you
warning,
guys are doing the
we're
same
on
mission
job
then, right?
now.
Yeah,
So
that's what it
don't
looks
let
like.
the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call
Oh,
it
look,
off.
there's my heist gear. Great.
Oh, this car is very...
So, my taciturn friends, I
I don't have
suppose
anything.
you want
I've
to
got
know
a basketball
how
and
we're
a
doing
football.
this.
That's my heist gear. We're gonna go in there and rob this bank with a
As
football.
We're driving out
Sounds
to the
good.
bank, taking a look at it, picking up some...
It's got your...
That's how
Okay.
good we are, guys. We're gonna do it with a football.
Do what with a football?
We're gonna rob this bank with a football.
Oh.
It's the only heist equipment I have. As a leader, you have the choice. There we go. So does this one have multiples? More than... Oh, this is just the two of us again. Are you ready to go again?
Sure.
The IRS.
Confirm
Well, this bank's
settings.
got some safety deposit boxes. And in
Wow,
one
I
of
hate
those
this
safety
I'm not on the
already.
confirm
boxes
settings.
are some
The confirm
bonds
settings looks like it's
hidden below
highlighted, but it's
tax man
not.
that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense.
Okay.
Security should be light. Well,
There.
relatively
That's how I
light.
invite just
light
Nugget.
if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite
Just
heavy if your day job
Nugget.
is
We're gonna go
turning over liquor
steal
stores
a
and
getaway
gas
car.
stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes.
It's currently being looked at after by Little Soul Stick-Up Crew in the Del Perro parking lot. Porking lot. It's a porking lot. It's where you get pork.
Lots of pork.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
You get the ham. I'll get the pork chops. Oh, I guess I gotta go back and actually press the button.
Not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay. But
Or do we
how
want to go
about
for like
we
a
just
Boston
get there
butt, like
and
get
see
a
where
nice
we're at?
roast that we can slow cook for a while?
Okay, that dude, like, was turning illegally anyway.
I like our masks are just t-shirts.
Okay. Where do I
Oh,
go?
I
Do
can
I just
change
park on
the
the
masks
street? Do I go
To
in
different
here?
kinds of t-shirts.
I'll just park on the sidewalk.
Oh,
That's what I'll do.
style.
There it
There
is.
we go.
Take a look. Drink
Paper
it in.
bags,
I've patched into their
carnival
security
tape.
feed on myself. Take a look.
It's an interesting choice
What are
for
we looking at?
robbing a bank.
Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes.
All right.
Customers
Paper
will probably be
bags do we
thinking
have?
how to turn this
Oh,
into a
that's the
screenplay.
one.
I almost... Oh, no, that one's a little different.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I just wanted to let my hair flow this time.
They'll never catch us. They'll never know who we are.
Ooh, the good old garment factory.
Good old garment factory. That's
Now,
so
Did you
far
change
away.
your car?
We're gonna need to hack into its security system.
I
I've
have
written
had this
neat
one for a
little
bit.
program that'll do
Drive
most
over
of the
the
Apparently, we
work
have
for you.
no team lives.
Still the...
I can't actually hear you,
Karuna.
Taco, because of Loki and Nugget. So anything that you're trying to say, I cannot hear you at all.
Meaning you're
Unfortunately.
quiet.
You're on the way to Del Perro.
That he's quiet, but also that you guys are talking a lot. And it's a lot of jabber from the game and other people. And this is why I like missions where all of us are together, because we all know exactly what's going on. instead of disjointed gameplay.
What's that?
We all
What's that,
definitely pay
Tyson?
attention to each other talking.
Or
Huh?
Loki? I couldn't hear you because Feathers was talking, so.
I know, I'm just saying, like, it's a lot.
Hey,
And I know that
hey,
you're
we're supposed to
joking
be on
about
the
it,
same
but-
team.
Remember, don't die. We're going in here.
Going in here?
They'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down.
All right,
We're
we gotta
here.
be careful.
Level of this garage.
We're at the top level of this garage on the north side.
Ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and
This circuit minigame is impressive.
This circuit minigame.
Yeah, I'm playing a little minigame right now.
I don't know which north, which ramp is which.
we don't want anyone looking for
You go up one, I'll go up the other.
before saying hi.
Press left to put on your mask. Make
Left.
sure your mask is on so nobody knows who we are.
Left. Okay.
Do you have your mask on?
Yep, I got it on.
Are you
Got
coming
it.
up?
Yep, I'm gonna keep going.
Do you know which way north is?
No, I have absolutely no idea.
Get out of my
Oh,
way.
yeah, it's on the map,
Hardware in the
mini-map.
back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the
All right,
role you're
I
performing.
think I'm
As
at
the
towards the
job
top.
gets more complicated,
Gonna
so
sneak
will
up
the
along this
uniform.
So what did he say? What are we supposed to do? I just drove up here and there's like a lot of guys up here.
Well, we'll probably have to kill those guys. You ready?
Do you want? So what are we doing? Is it a car?
We're stealing a car, yes.
Okay, so do you want me to distract them and you run in and steal the car?
I think we should kill all these guys. One
Just
of them's
kill them
looking
all?
at me. Yep, you ready? Well, we're going. Because they started shooting at me.
It would be nice if Lester stopped talking.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just hide behind this wall
Man, these
and
guys
shoot
just
these
won't go
bodies.
down.
Okay. Do you want to drive?
Or maybe you'll gotta play the circuit game.
There's like one guy
Hey, this is the way we should have been doing this the whole time. It's
behind
just
you.
blind firing over the...
Oh, I'm not blind firing.
Oh, I am.
I'm
Nobody's touching me.
shooting them with my scope.
Go down the inventory, or you
I just
have to
headshotted
stand there
that
making
dude.
the perfect butt imprint in your easy white
Through a
suit.
car
I'll take your
without
word
even
for
looking.
it.
Thank
I'm a
you.
better
It
shot.
should all be there. The clothes.
When I don't look. All right.
There's still
Still
one
shooting.
guy over there.
Oh,
Oh, now he's down.
all right.
Is that
Is he
it?
dead?
I headshotted him.
Okay, sweet.
Deed crime. We'd be caught with our
Here's the
pants
crew.
down and
Are we
a hard
both
on
getting in, or are we
outside.
taking...
Well,
Oh
we're
shit,
not
let me in!
Sure.
I'll fire.
You got the car? Now drop any
I think we're
cops or
bulletproof
gangsters or
now.
whoever.
That's
Oh.
what we do.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I don't think
Oh,
it's
you
gonna
just like
stop him.
love tapped that guy.
That's the way it's got to be.
Ugh.
She didn't mean anything by
He's
that.
still
At least he's getting. Yeah, I was gonna say. At least he's getting back up though.
How did we switch guns? Is it A?
I don't remember. I think it's X.
B?
Or
X?
it's-
Yeah, it's X. Okay. There we go.
Oh, that's a wall. That's a wall. That's a car.
I need like an Uzi or something.
You should buy an Uzi then.
I thought I had one. I like how we're bulletproof, but I can shoot in every direction.
Yep. Bullets can go out, they can't come in.
So we completed a
That's how
setup mission.
bulletproof works, don't you know?
That's all we did.
Yeah, are we doing the same mission as them?
Okay, so now your next one, you're gonna go and steal a car.
Was it weird? I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, we're actually gonna be stealing money, but
We're planning how to steal money.
It was just a listen to Lester mission.
yes.
I guess I can't shoot to the back.
Should be able to.
Oh. Just not in like the blind spot areas. At least on my side.
The most
Apparently.
important thing.
Whoa, where'd that guy come from?
I think Paige really wants Lester.
The room. And Paige is
I think he really wants her too.
you'll use it
probably
to
a little bit more
set out
than
all the
she
prep work
wants
you need
him.
to do,
It's not an
select
equal
a crew, figure out
contribution.
how the take
I don't know. I
from
think
a
it's
score
gonna
should be
happen. I think they
split
both
up.
want it to happen.
You need a crew to take a score.
It's the one friend he
Only one
needs.
person can be in charge. Respect. Hmm? Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
See?
So
Well,
why did we need the
She's
masks?
a fan of AC/DC,
Is she thunderstruck?
so they couldn't see us.
Because that totally helped.
I don't know.
Were we just supposed to walk up to it and just hop in? And they'd be like,
No, I think we were supposed to kill those guys. Like,
Hey,
Don't know who
these guys look
are.
legit. They've got masks on, so they must be our friends.
Plan, tick it
Lester,
off the
shut
list.
up.
I mean, that usually works with things, right?
Yeah.
You
Oh.
just act like you're supposed to be there, and people are okay
And we
with
can't even
That's what I've
hear
been
what
taught.
he's saying most of the time.
Do you
And
really
when
need
got the
to?
car, we'll come back here and talk.
I have no idea. We can't tell you if we need to hear him or not because we can't hear him. And then it just got quiet all of a sudden.
Well, you're yelling at us for talking. You want us to keep talking, or you want us to shut up?
No, I just found it very interesting that you listened, but it doesn't matter because he's not talking either. And that's complete
Okay,
awesome.
great. I'm gonna just keep talking then. So, hey, Nugget, how's your day been? Like,
been
mine's
great.
been a pretty good day. Like,
Where are the ATMs at? How do I? What do they
on
look
your
like?
phone.
Okay.
Oh, you have to do it on the phone.
Just use. You can do it on your phone. You don't have to find an ATM. You can find an ATM, but why? You have a phone.
Internet.
How do I?
Yep, and then like
There.
banking.
What's the highest?
Money and
That's what we
services.
do.
Remember how to get to my house.
I will just keep waiting until I can skip this.
Skip this. Skip this.
How do I
Brucey.
exit out of?
Who's
How do you
Brucey?
exit? Hold on. Shut up for real. How do you actually exit out of the the jobs thing? Because I can't exit out.
I press B a bunch.
Well, now it's like, do you want to quit the job?
Yeah, then that would be what you're trying to do, right?
Well, I'm
Have
trying
you guys
to
stolen the car yet?
No, that's what I was trying to get the information from you from.
Now I
It was
think
just it's just in there, and then, or is it just going through the thing where it's like, oh, hey, here's how your heisting works?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I think I'm ready.
Do, and then we gotta wait for you guys to go steal a car.
Whoa.
That's an interesting outfit. I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but I don't think that's the most appropriate outfit.
Why are you judging my attire?
Let's see here. We'll be a scary biker, dude.
Scary biker, dude.
I'll join you with that. So we're okay.
So we did end up on the
All right.
same server, right? It didn't like
I don't know.
kick us back out.
They probably kicked us out.
How would we know?
I'm
I
not
walked into my
How
heist
would we
room.
know?
Said I want to start heisting. My character walked out of the room, poured himself a scotch.
Okay, so this is the
Purchase
vehicle,
all
I guess.
ammo. Purchase armor. Confirm
Okay.
settings. You ready to go, Nugget?
Hold on.
sure.
I need.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Playing this job
Copy,
difficulty will reset your
target
mastermind
jobs.
project. Huh? What?
What do we got here? Oh, yeah.
I don't want to do criminal masterminds. I mean, I know that's kind of what I called this one, is Road to Criminal
Sure.
Masterminds, but
Where's the nearest ammunition?
Where's the?
Clear into extortion.
you can
credit
refill
fraud,
once you get in the
stolen
game.
cars,
I
and
want a
some
Uzi.
many major robberies.
Oh.
I'd expect them
Oh, there it
I
is.
won't invite you.
Yep.
Let me go see if I can get one real quick.
There we go.
Uzis are definitely.
I would. That guy hit me. I was parked.
You can kill him if you want.
Well, we're not supposed to get cops on our tails, so I don't want to start just firing randomly, even though I would love to.
No, I don't want to go there.
What the
Just
hell are
kidding.
you doing? Gosh.
This is great because I have no idea what you guys are doing, and I just hear the aftermath of it.
Yeah, that's how we felt. Where we're hearing a nugget. No, let me in. Let me in.
It's with everybody. I'm sitting here in a menu waiting for Nugget to buy an Uzi. So all I hear is, nah, I didn't want to go there.
Uzi,
That guy hit me. I was
Uzi.
parked.
Yeah, that guy was parked.
Alright. There's like a...
Ooh,
I can buy a gun at
packed.
the food court.
Okay.
Almost there?
Food court.
That's what it looks like.
Do we
There's a
go
little
in?
strip mall, I
If
guess.
you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know
Meant to be on the
where.
top level of this garage
Okay.
on the north side.
Let's see,
So,
where
Where,
is it?
oh, where is my
North
love?
ramps and hit 'em hard and
Where, oh,
quick.
where
Go to
can
south
we
ramps.
be?
Where is it? Oh, the Uzis are clear over here. Can I shoot an,
As long as you get
looks like an MP5? Same.
Oh yeah, we don't want you
I don't know.
Masks on already,
Try it.
right?
Buy both of them and let's see.
Probably ain't gonna do that.
We'll do tests. We're scientists now.
Hey, where's the
I'm a
car?
scientist who wears a
The map.
jumpsuit
Oh, my car.
and drinks scotch
Should I
while
put a
looking at his
scope?
window pensively.
Should I put a scope on my...
You should
Uzi?
put
Yeah, which
everything you
car is
possibly
it?
can on there and get like
it
the
that blue
gold,
car?
like the $500,000 or more paint job on it.
Ooh, I can get a drum magazine for the MP5.
I've got a drum magazine on my AR.
Oh, that's a lot of the gun.
It's definitely highly recommended.
Alright.
Also, blind firing
Yeah.
is yeah.
You know. So, good to know that that's how that
I'm ready to
works.
go.
All right.
This is like the police mission all over again.
Yeah.
Just hide behind the wall and fire over it. That's what I did, and it was better.
Well, I drove up there thinking, like, are they going to shoot us? Like, if we just drive very slowly? And then they're like, I guess they just thought, hey, you're here to steal something that's not yours.
And we were
I think I need to buy my character a treadmill. He's lethargic. Right, you ready, Nugget?
Okay.
You got ammo, you got armor.
Are we
Got
near
everything.
Are we near it?
Oh, we're actually going to do it now. All right.
Oh, wait. Is my car behind us?
So this will be fun.
You know what? I'm gonna...
I'm pre-gaming
Oh, sorry.
our bank heist.
How do you put masks on?
First times.
It was
I-
left arrow. I don't know what it is on what you're doing.
You know, it'll be
It told me up in the top left.
This is not the same building. Okay.
Disappointing, you know. You probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish
This is
too
the
early.
building. Okay.
You guys talking about sticking things in parts and finishing early. I don't like this.
Yep.
I don't like that he knows where I live.
I don't want to...
I think I'm gonna
No, let's do
hang out
that
at the
well.
motorcycle club from now
And
on.
that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, guiding you through it.
What?
You know what? Maybe
What's
I
he
wanna go
going to
up
be
these
guiding
ones
us
instead.
through?
Yeah, but you're gonna repress it.
Oh,
Press
shit.
it down.
It would help if I can drive.
Never.
Okay, wait. So this is the top.
Okay.
So maybe we should...
I got my sniper rifle.
I do too. It would help if I can aim.
All right, Nugget, you want to drive?
Sure. So how are we going to get in to get the box? Are we just going in?
Probably going in with masks on and guns.
Are we shooting our way in? Because, I mean, we should be able to get into the vault
Ah, come on.
if we had a box in there, right?
I don't know.
Ah, who is...
I don't know how banks work.
That's why you play this game, so you can learn. Right,
Oh, I can.
Oh, I went down.
60-40 split? Okay, oh, it's teaching me how to play the game
Did
again.
you respawn?
Yeah, I did. Whoa, where am I?
Please let me.
We just had a problem.
What?
The OBS crashed. The one with the stream.
Oh. Dun dun dun.
Give me a second. Remind me later. Maybe that's why we need to update it. Alright. Start streaming.
Oh shoot!
Oh, Nugget's down. And then that's the
gotta
end of it.
fix
Like,
my
we both have to
camera.
survive this.
Okay.
That's Interestingly unfortunate.
Interestingly unfortunate.
I think the other ramp might be closer to the car.
Well, it's closer to the car, but it's also closer to the
Don't worry, the
guys.
game's still teaching me how to play. So
Okay.
So
I'm
I
just
don't
trying
know
to
if
get
that's a
my
good thing or
is
a
there
bad
stream
thing.
back?
So close to them.
the stream's back.
Yeah.
My camera just isn't back.
sorry. Momentary.
I also don't know how many
lapse in
guys there
streaming.
are, so that's also.
I think when you died, there were only like 3 left, but I was in a good spot to get to them.
I'm the driller. You're the driver.
I look like a mom, with the flats and the shirt and the pants.
And then like a terrorist hood on.
Okay, so that guy's car. Okay.
50-50 split.
You can decide which ramp you go up. The one that's closer to the guys, or the one that's.
All right, so you take out the cameras and control the witnesses.
Let's try the other side and see what happens.
Okay.
Is it
And
working?
I
It worked for a
go
second.
to the safety deposit box.
Wait, is this the one you went up?
This was not. Well, okay, so cross over, and then that'll be the one that's closest to the car.
Hey, I see a camera.
It's
You see a
still
camera?
not working. It like worked for a
Still not
second
working.
and then crapped out.
Wrapping out.
Camera is terrible.
Okay, so this is the roof.
Do you guys stolen the car yet?
No, we're having difficulties.
There's 2 ways up to the roof.
Yes, we know.
We know.
And we went like one to one side, one to the other side. And I just hid behind that wall to your right and then just shot over the top of it.
Yeah, we tried the other way first, so now we went this way.
Okay, that guy is down.
Oh, I see half a nugget.
Yeah, I don't know what it's doing. It's
Okay.
totally having problems.
Technology.
Oh, I needed to reload.
Might just have to leave it off. I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm the only
the other side.
live action camera.
Well, my recording
Pressure's
one's
on.
working, just not this one.
That's fine.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it off for a second. Maybe it's just.
Okay, there's a guy
The thing is it,
shooting me through this car.
Yeah, there's one behind this white car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just blind fire over the top, guys.
We're taking care of it.
All right.
Worry about your own mission.
I'm waiting for my partner to ready up.
There we go. Jeez. Wait, there's still one more though?
It's kind of working.
You get him? I'm gonna pick up all these. I'm gonna pick up all these guys' stuff because I've. Picking
We'll
up
call that good for now.
ammo. Is it the orange
You'll have
car
a
or is
choppy
it
nugget.
this car?
All right,
I think
ready?
it's this car.
Chop nuggets. I'm ready.
Okay.
So what am I doing?
Ooh, an armored car.
Yeah.
You gotta
Drive
enter
in.
the bank. No,
There we go.
you're driving. You're taking out the cameras and controlling the witnesses, and I'm drilling.
Whoever you've got coming after you,
Okay.
bring it to my garment factory.
And then you gotta ready up.
Okay, I guess we're not going back down this ramp.
All right, you ready? Here we go.
Dragging along the
Blocks
road.
our own
That's
exit.
on you.
Yeah, well, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop shooting our vehicle, jerks.
Do you have
This
to
is
hit
our
something?
car now.
A new thing popped up on the screen, and so I pressed A, and it went to the other thing that I was highlighted because menu systems are great. I don't want to look like a maintenance man.
Okay.
Shady. Business, because we're going to the bank.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll blend in. All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Oh man.
Fantastic.
Oh, you can
We've
choose.
now got a vehicle.
You can choose
Can
the
you
team
shoot?
outfit style.
Yep, it's the team outfit style.
I can't change that.
You can change your paper bag, though.
Yep.
How's it driving? I don't want to call this an idiot heist car. There's no limit to some
Man, there's a lot of choices.
Okay, get off my vehicle.
Yeah.
when the cops catch you at one of these.
We're definitely not just killing
Right.
time, letting you catch up. Oh, that's the one I'm gonna go with. All right.
There's a lot of guys on our tail.
Yeah.
All right.
This is our vehicle. Stop
Ready to
trying to steal
play.
our vehicle
And all I
back.
have is a little handgun.
Is that really? That's sad.
Yeah.
Do I have a black eye?
I don't know.
It looked like I had a
All
black
I see
eye.
is hair.
Okay.
I've got earpiece and my gun out already.
Yeah, mine's out too. Like we're ready to roll.
All right, go to Lester's.
Look at that. So,
And we also have no
we have to
team
go
lives
back
again, so
to
don't die.
Lester's again?
We probably have to go get the cool car.
Oh, I guess
Why
that's
would we
right.
bring it with us?
Okay, here we go. I'm excited.
Oh, we
for
gotta
you.
listen to him for
I've got goosebumps
10
up my
minutes.
arm.